Hi, welcome to Ocean's Mirror. Well, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on out there. Well, on the side of the Kabbalah is the Kabbalah Kingdom cult is supposed to leave the patch where they are today, the 12th of September. They're supposed to go. Apparently, Jean Gasher was offered professional help, doctors, all sorts of stuff, and she didn't take it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to.
They know because of her TikTok.
Right, I'm gonna go to one of these ladies.
What they're gonna do with the information, we don't know.
One of these ladies, TikTok at the present. So today is the eviction. Hold on, let's listen.
And this morning, the lady that owns the property will be filing proper eviction notice to the Kingdom of Kabbalah. This is after they refused to leave by 5 p.m. the other day. So the initial paperwork that they were given was them being asked respectfully, will you move on by this date, this time, or else we will have to move forward. And obviously they didn't go. And they made it very clear they've got no intentions of going. Also after your friends, she's sort of been like the go-between with the police and the kingdom. Involved, all this attention's getting her really stressed. I genuinely believe she set off with good intentions and wants all this to be over, back to her life. So we will see what happens today, but yes.
So the eviction was today. They're supposed to be out today because they got evicted from the spot originally. They moved from that spot and went to the other spot. That's when we see Az not carrying the big bags on her shoulders because Kofi, aka I don't know what to call him. He ain't no king. Kofi didn't carry the bags, and Nandi, Jean Gashaw didn't carry the bags. So they are being evicted from the other side now, where they are at. And also, I want to do what she found out about the professional help that she was supposed to get. So she does actually have some kind of mental health going on with her.
Age with things to do with her being pregnant, if she was pregnant. That was one of the main concerns because they didn't know if and when the baby had been born. There were concerns because of the things they'd said about the newborn baby potential sacrifice. It was all very strange. But this is one of the main reasons why they are where they are. The mental health team was sent to them in Stockton-on-Tees and they refused to engage. It was their refusal to engage in anything, even just on a very basic level. You know, doctor's appointments for being pregnant, concerns in the community, serious concerns for their well-being when they were out in the street screaming and shouting, posting and putting really unusual distance.
Oh yeah, I've seen videos of them shouting in the streets. It's quite shocking. It's like I would say that it is shocking because when you see people shouting and stuff, I think even for people, however which place you come from, you'll find it quite strange, right? Right? There was actually shouting at people and approaching them and all sorts of stuff. You literally see it. And you're thinking, wow, like, so we are gonna see later if they're gonna move from that spot where they are at, right? Because it's now looks like they're gonna actually take him out by force if all else fails. And if they take him out by force, right, it's gonna be something else because you know, that's what happens later on after they're giving you 2 chances to go, etc., etc., etc. So I just thought I'd do this short, very short live. It's very short. I was going to do it on my other device, but I'm already here now, innit? I'm going to do a very short one because it's left to be seen now how they're going to deal with this because she's very defiant. And I really feel it's because of her why they haven't moved. And yesterday they said that there was going to be on BBC Scotland, but I didn't see anything on the BBC Scotland of them. But I'll keep an eye out because it'd be interesting to hear that side of things too. And how they come over. Will they be saying the same answers that they said to Army? Because now it's getting kind of crazy. Now, on the other side of things, there is a march going on tomorrow on Saturday. It is a racist march. It's going on Saturday. It's coming down to like people doing these marches, and I do believe that loads of things incites these things. I feel the Kingdom of Kabbalah is one of them. That's inciting them. I'm gonna stand on that one. The Kirk one. What's his name? I forgot his name now. Let me see what his name is. The recent guy that passed away. Oh yeah, Charlie Kirk. Yeah, he is kind of similar to Tommy Robinson. That's what I'm coming to see. Interesting. But, you know, I don't cover those type of things. That's why when I went over to Lurker's live yesterday, it was kind of interesting. That's why I was asking her, you know, is he similar to Tommy Robinson, etc., etc.? Because there's always links somehow or similarities, and judging by the little videos I've seen of him, I'm not saying he's right that someone will take somebody out, but it's just saying black women's brains are not either developed or something like that. Tell you. Everything seems to be going backwards right at this present moment. Everything's going backwards. It's crazy. Like it's supposed to be a new time, but anyway, I ain't even gonna go into the Charlie Kirk thing. I'm just kind of like, wow, I've heard and seen a couple of videos and I ain't impressed, put it that way. So with that said, I'm not gonna stay long. I just thought I'd bring the Kabbalah update and a little bit on that other thing, and yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. Very short, sweet one. I ain't even gonna linger. And I'll see you in the next live. Take care. Bye.